Jimmy,
Yeah?
do you know what the next zone is?
Uh, well, from what everyone said, we're going into the cowboy zone?
Yeah. One thing to note is that once we enter, every shadow you see is a threat.
Uh, what is. Wait a minute. Didn't you say something about someone who could, like, control shadows?
Yeah.
That's
And
concerning.
I don't know how much better he's gotten at it. For all I know, he could teleport across the entire world, which is why I've kept his compass on me.
That's fair. Well, I guess we should try and look on the bright side then.
Well, on the other note, it is very bright.
Yeah, that was the pun.
This is true.
Mhm.
It's also
Now,
very dry.
Oh.
wait, are we going to have to worry about hydration?
I was thinking about that.
Well, do we eat? Is that a thing we do? Do we eat and drink?
Do not
Yeah.
fret. I have a
Oh,
solution.
then
Oh?
yeah.
Oh?
Oh,
I can administer oil through one of my exhaust pipes.
And
you see the problem with
A
that.
little bit more
I
elaboration?
can't drink oil.
Oh.
I don't know about the others.
I can't.
I've never tried, but I'm
You're
gonna.
not trying.
Okay, never mind.
I
Yes,
see.
anytime you guys can start moving to the gate if you want. It's like in front of you guys.
Okay, wait. Is this the direction?
No, it's the other way.
Darn it.
Sorry, we were trying to leave. Alright, so let's get going, and see where we end up.
So the good thing is we have passports now, so they shouldn't actually stop us.
Yay.
Is there anything else we should be concerned about in this next zone, Miles?
There's a billion things we should be concerned about.
Other than the lack of hydration, Magnus, shadows, other gunslingers and outlaws, bounty hunters, spark haters. No, I think that's about it.
Open.
Well, on the
Door.
bright side, most of that stuff we've already been dealing with, minus the, shadows and hydration and Magnus and. Okay, so there's a few extras, but
At least it won't be cold.
yeah.
Oh, it might also be scorching hot. Zune, stop hitting your head against the wall.
Do we have any ways to get
Zune,
fluid?
please. Zune, you're gonna cause brain damage. Stop. Zune!
Dude, we've already had one character with brain concussion.
You guys always said to use my head when doors aren't opening for me. I'm using my
Yes,
head.
like your smarts of the brain, not the heads of the brain.
Zune!
Maybe I'm using both.
Wait a minute. Maybe this
Don't
counts as
think you
knocking
are.
on the door?
Maybe we just use our
yeah,
hands.
but Zune! Avada
You
Kedavra,
guys-
open sesame.
You guys see a little pad next to the doors where you can scan your passports.
Oh my gosh, guys, look! A little pad where we can scan our passports.
Oh, well, that's convenient.
I'm
I
shocked
can't
Zoom
believe
found
we
it.
didn't notice this before.
I think hitting my head repeatedly over into this wall gave me some insight that I've never unlocked before in my brain.
I think you've peered into the aether.
I've peered. I'm peering. Peer.
Currently?
Why are we in order like this?
Because the GM decided we were in center now. Yeah, I forgot this isn't tabletop sim.
I put them there. We scanned our passports.
Open, please!
select move.
Drawn liners.
Stop hitting your head against the wall, Zune, please.
That was my fist.
Are you gonna break your hand?
Hello?
Yes.
Well,
We have passports?
no, we're supposed to scan them here.
Yeah.
Oh,
we
the
did.
door's opened.
A few of us did.
Look, guys.
The door has been opened.
Oh.
Oh.
It's very silent. Very
There you
None of
go.
us
basic.
noticed the animation.
Sorry, it seemed like you were having trouble moving us all, so I just kind of grabbed him.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I saw that we kept bouncing back. I was like, I'm just gonna go ahead and do this.
You should probably do it for the guard 1, guard 2.
Here, let me help out.
I already did it. It's just it's not updating for some reason.
There.
Computer
Then
issues.
did you really do it? These guys are giant. Oh my god.
Yeah, they're really big.
I didn't realize how big they were.
What are they, like
yes.
15 foot?
Oh no.
Oh no.
No.
Zune hit a Mario mushroom.
That gag is never gonna get old. Okay, so the door opens up, and you see the guards come in. Welcome to Western's home.
Oh,
And Eddie, you can play either one. What do you want? The rock one or the dirt one?
I kind of want the dirt one.
Go ahead, play the dirt one.
Put a little dirt on my pillow for the
You've
dirt
crossed
man.
over to the Western Zone.
Oh.
Hi.
Hi there.
Oh no.
Okay, be honest. Did you open the door from the banging on the door or the passport? Say bang on
What?
I
We're just guards. We don't open the door.
don't know. I just work here.
What are y'all's names? Do you have a name?
I'm Rocco.
Well, since we presented all passports to the door, we free to just walk by y'all?
Yes. Continue your
Do
day,
y'all
travelers.
get bathroom breaks?
What?
Do y'all get bathroom breaks?
Yeah, we do.
Okay, I'm just making sure you guys aren't. I'm just making sure you guys are working in an ethical workplace. Anyways,
Thank
have a
you.
good day.
You too.
Oh, where do y'all get water around here?
We don't drink water.
Oh. Do y'all drink oil? It's been the trend recently.
No, I drink lava.
Oh.
Oh.
Well, have fun with that. We're gonna get going. Bye.
I eat dirt.
Sounds like it warms the soul. Very grounding.
That's really good. Continue, guys. If you guys move the map a little, you guys will see that there's a continuation to the road. Next, yes, perfect.
Yeah, I'm actually on my iPad today, so I'm able to use my pencil to move people quickly.
Oh, nice.
Awesome. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you.
I
Yeah,
just
of course.
put people in little piles and drag them.
There we go. We got our little team over here.
All right, so
So do we go towards the civilization or do we go into this random wilderness?
Hey, if we go into the civilization, maybe we can meet somebody and they'll know how we can get some water.
Oh, hey, we found water.
I think
Oh wait, is that water right there?
I think that's dried up.
It's wet.
No, it is water. Yeah, there's.
It's wet.
Oh,
It's a river.
yay.
Are we able to drink this water? Is it safe?
Yeah, it is safe.
Do we have anything we can store water in, guys?
Can we filter that?
I've got an infinite bag. I can probably scoop like most of the lake into that.
Just scoop some of the water. We don't want to mess up the ecosystem or something. I don't know. What am I saying? I'm not supposed to know any of this.
Soon, definitely. I think you all should have like some kind of like water. What's that thing?
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Wet skin?
Yeah, we should
Yeah,
go
wet
when we have the
skin.
opportunity.
Yeah, you should have a wet skin because
I was gonna say
you have
moccasin,
been
but that's a shoe.
you have been traveling
One,
for again 6 months, so you need to be getting water for
three.
someone.
We should check under the bridge for any
I think
little nasties.
Did you actually jump in the water?
It feels nice, guys.
Zood.
Zune.
This current is really strong.
Roll your
Check for
grit.
snakes.
Oh,
Zune, no!
Roll
I
your
got a 9!
Zune, no!
Ah!
Can anyone canonically swim?
a 9.
I can magnetize her back to the land.
Yeah, I think that's our best bet.
A 9 is a mild success. So with a mild success, the GM will give you a consequence if you want to succeed. Do you want to succeed?
Yeah,
Okay. So,
tweaking out.
you have a couple of items left. What do you have right now?
I think I have some, my pot, as in a holder, my Shrek playlist.
You also have the crystal apple sword.
Oh, I have my crystal apple sword. That's my sword. Don't take my sword.
Okay.
How hard are you holding on?
So here are the choices. You still have some sliders, right?
Yeah.
So you either in the current you lose your sliders or the Shrek disc.
I'm literally eating a slider in my profile photo. I have to lose the Shrek disc.
Okay. The Shrek disc goes off in the current and you're able to get out from the water.
No, donkey! She's crawling out of this lake like looking like a little wet cat.
What are you referencing?
What's a donkey?
I don't know. I'm cold.
Do you need a coat? It's also
No,
pretty
it's I'm about to get really hot here.
The question was, what's a donkey? Like,
That's what a donkey is.
so you don't know what a donkey is.
Jimmy and Cindy are the only ones who should know what a donkey is.
Yeah, because they don't know what animals are. Basically, the animals don't exist anymore. You guys know what animals are.
No, never been a fan of petting zoos.
No, see, there's a difference between not knowing what a donkey is and not knowing what a donkey is with like a Scottish accent. You know, we've never heard an accent before.
Donkey.
That's a different word.
Fair enough. Fair.
Donkey.
Fair enough.
Like, we all speak common in our world. So, like...
Oh my god.
Oh my. You guys. Yeah, so you guys begin to make your way towards what looks like essentially like a big wall.
Wow, did we
Made out of wood.
We built the wall to keep people out, because that's what walls are for.
That's what the for.
I see. Jimmy is also here inside of me.
Oh, my mistake.
My bad. Zune is just standing on top of us.
He wants to
Zune, stop! Why are you
No.
banging your head against the wall?
I want to get through it.
They're gonna think we're invaders.
Okay, so roll me your brawn soon. breaking doors if you have it.
With your
Okay, wait, I have to.
What was that?
Oh,
Did I
no.
lose you guys?
Our Zune.
We can hear
It's
you.
broken.
buddy?
Zune died.
Buddy old palo friendo? Zuni boy?
Zuni go?
Zoom zoom.
Zun Zun?
She's dead, Jim.
No! Should we try resuscitation?
Sure.
I
Here's
have
how
built
to
in
do
defibrillators.
CPR. Okay, ready? Here, this is how you do it. So you put your hands like this, right down here, 3 fingers down from the sternum, right?
From the what?
Yes.
And then you're going to press down about.
Can you guys not hear me?
There we go.
There you are.
See, I win.
I can't
worked.
find my character sheet. I don't know where my buffs are.
I did
Oh,
it.
did
I
you delete
won.
the character
Yay!
sheets?
Who
No,
did
he
a
didn't. They're
CPR?
above us.
No,
They're above us.
I didn't update them, but your stats should be the same right now. So
I can't find it. I'm
is
blind.
Is it breaking doors? Because you have a +4.
Okay, I have a plus. Where are you guys even seeing this stuff?
At the above, on the same owlbear, it's above us, and then to the left of that.
Oh, what?
If you look, you'll see where I constantly change how many power coins I have.
Why do you do that on the thing?
I got
Is
a
that why it's all
17.
scribbly and silly?
Man,
You know you
isn't it
can-
funnier?
you know you can erase it, right?
You can just
How?
erase your scribbles.
How do I erase it?
You use the select tool and then delete.
Or you could just use text.
You can also use text. Yeah,
Oh,
that's
cool.
true.
Oh my gosh, that is crazy. I had no idea that this was here. I just found it.
You did not know? I'm so sorry.
No,
That's my fault. Then
No,
I'm
it's not your fault.
sorry.
Yeah,
I am.
me and Cindy
I'm
also
sorry, I
did
didn't
not
realize
know
that.
it was there.
So
I've
I'm
been,
the only
like,
one that knew it was
opening it.
there.
You knew
Yeah.
it was there?
Yeah, I just
Okay,
didn't
but
do
I got a
anything about it
17.
because there was no reason to.
I was
No,
wondering why
no,
no one
no,
else kept
Jimmy.
track of their
No,
power
no,
coins.
hold-
Okay, I am so sorry.
Jimmy,
But I got a 17.
You did know.
No, I used my own on my
We
phone.
use Ibis Paint.
Yeah, I used Ibis Paint and updated
Oh,
there.
gotcha.
So I'm the only one that used it. Okay. Don't worry, Ray.
I can fix
I
that.
used it some. Also, for some reason, this guy is just kind of permanently on my character sheet. I don't know why.
Yeah, I've drawn a bunch of people on mine, and sometimes I share
Okay.
that.
No, like look at my
Guys,
character
do
sheet.
you
Look who's there.
hear me? Can you hear me,
Yeah?
guys?
Yes.
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 How do I sound? Do I sound better than before?
You
Sounds
sound
Yes.
way
yeah.
better. Yeah.
There
so
was-
good.
there was-
100%, yes.
There was no echo.
Awesome,
Echo,
because
echo.
my computer's working
Okay,
again.
yeah,
Yay!
I got a set. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Maybe.
Okay, good. I got a 17.
You got a 17?
Is that with your +4?
Yes.
Okay.
Awesome.
Making sure.
So, let me... Okay,
Yeah, I'm not that good. Jeez.
there we go. With 17, that is a success. So you're able to... You use your head and break the
I'm drawing Snake on my
door.
character sheet.
You break the door, and you're able to walk in.
Is boss here?
Man, that
That's one way to do it.
Yeah.
What
is
is
a
happening?
very bad door.
Or Zune just has a very old head.
Yeah.
We haven't ever seen the right side of her face, have we?
I don't think so.
You know what? I haven't seen you mind your business, okay? Listen.
Is
You know,
the
I don't
right
think
side of
Zune
your
wants to
face
talk
just
about
covered in
this.
bone?
Everyone is covered in bone.
Wait a minute, Zune, you just jumped in a river and your hair is still like perfectly covering your eye.
Maybe it's just cool like that.
Zune,
Fair
do you
enough.
have magic hair?
Do you have a magic face? Why do you ask me so many questions about my hair?
No, but I do
What?
have...
Is going on here?
1 second. Well, no, but I do have spark eyes.
Why have
Howdy
you...
there!
What are you talking about, Miles?
Howdy there, partner.
Oh,
Why have you
there.
broken... Why have you broken a fortress?
I'm so sorry about our.
We're trying to get inside.
Well, I'm gonna have to ask you to go back from where you came from.
We can't go back from which we came. We
I'm
are on
sorry,
a long,
Is there any way for
tremendous
us to help
journey.
fix the damages?
We are protesting. No one
Oh.
We
ain't
are
going
outlaws. We will
inside.
not fix this damage.
What? No.
What
No,
are you
no,
Wait,
protesting?
you
Let's
are
find out.
outlaws? I'm gonna call the
No.
sheriff then.
Nope.
No,
I.
we're
What
not.
are y'all
I will
protesting?
fight the sheriff. He
What
will
are
know
you
my name.
I
protesting?
think I'm a
Get
little
someone grab
illegal.
soon.
I grabbed Zoom and
To be
pushed
fair.
the Slido into her mouth. Sorry about her. Just ignore that.
I'm sorry.
So-
She recently got a concussion.
What are you protesting? Why
no,
are you
he's going.
leaving?
Oh my gosh, he's running.
He's say, "Oh God, he's going to get the sheriff. We should probably
Wait,
stop him."
Guys, we broke
Cool.
down the
I
broke
used
down this
bounce
thing. We
and
can
bounce
just go
up more.
through.
What?
He said we
Zoom.
broke the thing. Let's just go through. Let's
Zoom!
run.
Did
Bye.
you forget about the gunslingers?
Sheriff, there seem to be some people breaking in. You're the sheriff,
Ah!
Well,
Oh,
here we
gosh.
go again.
Eddie. Eddie, you're the sheriff.
All right, all right.
Now,
I'm
dad,
hiding.
a couple of outlaws here in my western zone again.
Ah!
Guys,
How
hide.
did you get here so fast?
Holy crap!
Hi. I am
Alright.
so sorry about.
Oh my
So-
gosh, they are surrounding us! Everybody pulls out their guns. So I'm just pointing at you guys.
Hold it right there.
All
Zoon
right.
is hiding behind
I
this
raised my
tent
hands
over
in the
here.
air.
Anybody who
Now,
moves?
I
There's gonna be a
understand this is the Western Zone, so maybe I should speak like this.
Anyone who moves gets shot.
I'm not moving.
So,
It's electric.
wanna explain
Boogie, boogie, woogie. Boogie, woogie, woogie.
if you'll just let us
Zoon,
explain.
stop moving.
They can't see me. I'm hiding behind this tent over here. Wait, they can't see me. I'm hiding behind
They
this
can
tent over
hear
here.
you, Zune. Zune, they can hear you.
No, they can't.
Alright, so
Oh.
Hey there.
everybody just
Who are you? Come on. Come
Okay.
over here. Stop
No.
running away.
don't worry about
Stop it.
don't worry about
What is that green haired thing?
don't
I'm sorry. That's our dog.
look.
What's a
Bark, bark,
dog?
bark.
What's a
Woof, woof,
dog?
woof.
It's loud and it barks and it's stupid.
Look,
Oh,
okay.
it's a light Leroy.
Everybody here just calm down. Put the guns away. They
Woof, woof.
wouldn't do you any good anyways.
What?
What does that mean?
What's they supposed to mean?
Yeah, that
Well-
sounds like you're threatening them.
Well, I'm just saying, one of us can bounce back bullets, the
I
other
am so
can
sorry about
magnetize
my
bullets.
party. They are just
You can do
very-
what?
I'm so
Move
sorry about
another
my party.
muscle.
They're just very.
Look, really, put the gun away. It's for your own safety.
No, don't threaten.
Oh my gosh, Miles.
Hold-
I'm sorry. He wasn't properly socialized.
I am only telling them the truth.
I'm gonna have
Okay,
to call
hold on.
back up you guys.
Can I say something for a second?
Yes, please.
Where
Okay.
are you? Okay, there you are.
I'm standing over there trying not to move
Okay,
so
cool.
I don't get shot. All right.
Yeah.
So here's the thing. We are not outlaws. We just came over here from another zone. We're just passing through. Our friend over there, she has not been socialized properly. And this one right here is brutally honest to the point of getting us in trouble. We're just trying to pass through, and we were wondering if y'all had the directions to the nearest settlement that we could go to.
That sounds like something a bunch of outlaws would say.
Well, yes, it does, but we're not trying to bully anyone. I'm so sorry. We're just passing through, and I can prove it. I don't have any guns on me.
Where's this sheriff y'all talking about?
I have a knife on me,
Hey, it's
but
me,
a
right?
knife couldn't do anything to your guns. So you're outclassing us right now. We're just trying to pass through safely.
Y'all would be a lot faster at draws than us.
I feel as if there's a lot of mixed signals going on here. So you
Where
don't
is my
want
asshole?
them to be even a little bit intimidated so they don't shoot us?
Well,
Be
Well-
intimidated. We're scary outlaws.
No,
Right.
stop it soon.
being intimidated is good, but when we're being held at gunpoint, people often home what they are scared
Don't
of.
understand.
Again,
So
I-
Mixed signals.
I'm
one of
gonna-
us can magnetize bullets, the other can bounce them back.
Yeah, what about the rest of us, buddy?
Are you one of those Sparkies?
No,
Nope,
this
I
is
am not a
just what
Spark
we
user.
do.
We hate
I'm a-
Sparkies.
I'm a dog.
Like I said, it's just a skill we've acquired.
What?
Wait a minute, what?
What skill makes you bounce off bullets?
Acrobat.
Pumpkin.
Parrying.
Also
We
that.
all said 3 different things.
A lot of things can do it.
Yeah.
So
It just depends what you want to build up.
I need Jimmy to roll a charm roll to persuade someone. So persuasion. I need Cindy also to roll me a charm roll to persuade someone. I need Zune to roll me a grit roll to withstand pain. And I need Miles to.
What are you gonna do to me?
I need Miles to roll me also a grit roll to withstand pain.
Okay.
What circumstances would it make? What circumstances would be required for me to roll with advantage?
Boss.
Anytime you
boss,
want.
Boss.
What? How? How
What's
would
up?
that happen?
I got a nat 20.
Woo! Roll again.
I got a 10.
I got a 9.
You got a 9, so that's 29.
Wait, I didn't. Do I have anything on the stats? I just know I
Honestly,
got a nat
it's
20.
thematic that I rolled a 1.
So that's
I was doing
29,
terribly.
right? That's
Hold on.
I got 5 in total.
So it's a 10 total, and then a 21 and a 10.
21 and a 10.
And a 10. Yes.
So that's
31.
31. Okay, so that's past 30. Hold on. So okay, if
Does
you
it
roll,
actually bounce back the bullets just because your skin is that tough?
hold on.
What?
If you roll a 30 and beyond, that is a super duper critical success, which means you get a special effect that you and the GM will agree on based on what's going on. Okay, so everyone's gonna shoot at you. At least these two cowboys. At least they're gonna shoot at you. These two. The cowboy and the cowgirl is gonna shoot at you.
Oh.
Yeah, you get it because they're bovine creatures.
Well, no, they're blood. They're bull blooded, but they're also cowboy and cowgirl, so it's funny. But these are the
They look
species.
both fine.
These two over here, they are the species known as cowboy and cowgirl.
Are they
Alright,
made of
so are they
stone?
gonna?
They are essentially, their skin looks like the sky, the night sky, essentially.
Pretty.
Right, so are they gonna shoot me or what? What's happening here?
Yeah, so these two are gonna shoot at you, and so tell me if you like this idea. My idea is that since you have been like storing some of your magical energy from the apples, and you haven't used the charge that you had from from this arc, essentially from the last arc, you could use it right now to essentially repel the bullets away from you, essentially.
Dang, Zoom be buff.
If you like. What do you think?
Heck yeah, I want to do that. That sounds cool as frick. Wee! Look at how big my muscles are.
Awesome. Yeah, so literally those muscles come out from energy and like protect you from the bullets. So
Wait, so
you catch
how long
them
does
with
this last?
you catch them with the arms.
Okay, but how long does this effect last?
So I'm gonna say that right now, depending on how it goes, it seems that you're entering into combat. So I'm gonna say that it's gonna last until like your next turn, essentially. So right now you're immune to bullets. Is that fair?
You
Hello?
there, Zoon?
Oh, darn, soon died again.
Oh no.
She's dead, Jim.
Okay, ready?
So
Again? Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
Does that sound fair?
Yes.
Awesome. So yes, like you see, guys, you hear the gunshots from these two cowboy and cowgirl. Pew! And you see like these arms, this strong big arms come out from Zoon's back, and they just stop the bullets like in fast motion, kind of like the Matrix kind of.
Whoa. Are you okay? What just happened? I didn't know you could do that.
Oh.
And
See,
now
I
we're gonna
told you.
move. We're gonna move to you, Miles. What did you do?
What did I do? I got a 10.
You got a 10.
Mhm.
Okay, so that is a mild success. So on a mild success, essentially you get a consequence if you want to succeed.
So
Do
what
you
am
want
I
to succeed?
succeeding at exactly? Just not taking damage?
Essentially.
Uh,
You're getting shot by the sheriff next to you.
Yeah, I'm trying to think if not taking damage is the best course. You know what? Sure, I'll succeed.
Sure. Okay.
What's my consequence?
So the consequence is that he is gonna essentially try to shoot at you. He doesn't succeed. What do you do essentially? How does he not succeed?
How does he not succeed?
Yeah, I mean he's
Miles
right
will,
in front of you. So what do you do?
Miles will just step out of the way.
You step out of the way of a bullet.
No, I step out of the way of his gun.
Well, he shot the bullet.
Oh, he already shot? Okay,
Yes.
my bad.
Well,
My
you're both
mistake.
magnets.
I thought you were asking what I was doing while you was shooting. Okay. Yeah, I guess I'll just use the magnetism to invert the bullet downwards.
Okay, so you're essentially using your power. That would be two power coins.
Okay.
Okay. The bullet goes down. By the way, just something I forgot to mention, which is dumb, and I am very sorry, but you guys can use your ability outside of just the mains that you have. Essentially, you can use your power by just using 2 power coins. You can use your power however it makes sense in that scene, essentially. Like, it's not necessarily has to be like tied down to those abilities that you have. Those are like just like a good guideline for you guys to use them in combat, essentially. But whenever you're doing whatever else, you could just use 2 power coins to use your power however you use them. Usually, like Cindy does it a lot for roleplay
Yay.
reasons. But she can also use them mechanically if she wants to do things like evade bullets right now.
Cool. Am I allowed to do that? My roll was bad.
But your role was for persuasion. They weren't shooting at you.
Well,
Yeah.
I was for persuasion as well.
Yeah.
Okay, good. So you do that. He is gonna freak out. So the consequence is that they surely know that you have a spark, and that's not good for you.
It's not a spark. I just got really good at making bullets go downward.
That's
I
not
swear.
that's not gonna
Look,
work.
just trust me, bro. Just trust me.
I just came up with this ability of just like ever since I was a kid, I could just like make things go away from me, you know, anything that people threw at me.
Yeah, exactly. I practiced a lot. I had people throwing knives at me. Look, just trust me, bro. You don't know my life.
I'm elite at dodging. Things
So-
just
Yeah,
leave.
I'm so good at dodging that the thing being thrown at me actually just wants to dodge me now, which is why it goes into the ground.
If this was the epithet world, I would give it to you, but there's different laws here. But that is really funny. Okay, so you do that. Let's move on to Cindy. Cindy, you did fail. So, how much did you get?
I rolled a nat 1, and then I got 4
Oh!
my modifiers.
So take a negative feeling.
Yeah.
Feels bad, man.
This was bad, man.
If you roll a 1, you automatically fail it and you get a negative feeling. So, yeah.
Man, she was just really doing bad.
These bovines are going to grab you. And they're pretty strong. So they grab you.
Go with me. Hey.
And now we move on to Jimmy.
Yeah, I got
Jimmy.
a nat 20.
Oh, nice! roll
want someone's win.
roll that again.
I got
They
a nat
got the
20.
exact opposite.
I've
What was
got a
that?
nat 20 and I got 2 in advantage, so I roll it again.
Yeah.
Yeah, you roll it again.
12, so 34 in total.
34, so that's past 30. So beyond a 30 is a super duper critical success, which means that we get to decide on a special effect. But before that, Zune, what's your positive feeling?
Dude. Hold on, let me check. I don't know.
You can pick between joy, hope, anger, excitement, happiness, surprise.
I want excitement because of how buff my arms are right now, and I'm
Awesome.
really excited about it.
You remember that you have right now, with excitement, you have +2 on your next roll. Okay?
Okay, so just the next roll?
On the next roll. Yes.
Okay.
That's what we're gonna do because you guys are not using your positive feelings.
Well,
Jimmy,
I didn't know I could keep track of them. Can we just... I didn't realize that stuff was up there.
Yeah.
I've been keeping track and using my positive feelings.
I've also
I
been
haven't,
keeping
'cause-
track.
I don't have positive feelings.
Jimmy, what's your positive feeling, or are you still all backed up?
Oh, I'm all backed up.
Okay.
He has
well,
too many positive feelings.
You need to start next turn. You need to start using them.
I don't need them. I keep rolling really good.
Well, you gotta use them next roll. Okay. Okay. Good. So. Okay. I'm gonna say, give me a speech. The speech that Jimmy gives right now to settle everyone down.
Okay.
You got this.
And here's the thing. You could lie to these people successfully and like telling them that you don't have sparks and you're just normal people if you want.
Wait.
It is a super duper success. So like he can do whatever he wants with his words.
God, you can make it a truth that bullets just dodge us and Zune is immune to them.
Well,
Just
no, you
'cause.
can't bend reality, but yes, you can tell
You
them.
Have a god.
You can make them believe that.
Yeah, make them
Yeah.
believe that.
Make them believe that Zune just is too good to be hit by bullets. Just too good.
Okay. I think I have my speech ready.
Okay, go ahead.
Everyone stop. I want you all to look at me right now and hear what I have to say, because this is unacceptable.
I wish I could turn them around.
Me and my party are prophets of the great god Jimatha, and you all stood here and insulted us. We came here to bring you great news, good tidings. We came to tell you that your protest was in alignment with what the great God has always wanted. We wanted to tell you that you were doing right. And you came here, insulted us, threatened us, and harmed us. I need you all to know I am disappointed. My heart aches at what you just all did. But the great god, Jimatha, is forgiving. and I want you all to know that they forgive you all. They have protected us, as you can see with Zune here, and I point to Zune. As you can see with the bullets dodging our very existence, because we weren't meant to be harmed. None of us have spokes.
I can't stop looking at Zoom.
Ah, yes, Jimatha, praise be his name.
And if you must know, Jimatha has sent one other with us to guide you all in doing the right thing. And I point to the ground where Snake with Eels has fallen. This will be your new prophet.
What is that?
That is the embodiment of Jimatha.
It is his vessel, his mighty creation.
So,
It's a snake in a boot.
No, not just that. Look deeper to the inside.
That's right. He has ears. So all of you lay down your weapons and let us bring peace and good fortune to us all.
Are you talking about the great forgotten deity?
Yes. Yes, I am.
The one where the temples have fallen and depict the prophecy of the chosen one?
Yes, that one.
Exactly.
Mighty be. Snake with ears. And he
The
bows
prophecy
down.
did say someone who had a green look.
They all bow down and drop their guns. They all bow down to the snake.
I wander over. I go over, like crawling across the ground almost, and kiss the dirt where Snake was before he was lifted.
Oh,
I was defeated in this battle.
Cindy, you get
But please still
inspiration.
find me worthy.
Get inspiration, Cindy.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yes, praise be to the mighty Jimatha.
Oh my gosh. Snake with ears is gonna look over at you soon and it's gonna go like, what's going on?
Be cool, bro. Be cool.
Inspiration to you soon.
I didn't even do anything that cool.
It's alright, bro. Be cool. Be cool.
Wait, what is inspiration again?
You get to
Roll
roll
with advantage.
again, essentially, if you
Oh,
roll like
cool.
a lower
Be cool, bro.
so you all of you guys convinced this group of people that this snake is the embodiment of the forgotten deity. And that's so, Jimmy, props to you. Really good.
Wait, so what does this mean? Are we leaving Snake?
It is. It's so funny. Me and Cindy think so much alike that she was like, wait, does this world have a deity right before I started?
It does. It has the forgotten deity. Yes,
Guess so.
it does. So you did great. That's great. Like, and I have mentioned here and there that's like because the last time we mentioned it was like the temples were built by the cat people,
Oh.
essentially. But now they're forgotten, essentially, and abandoned.
Forgot.
Anyways, you guys convinced this whole group of people about the snake. What do you do now? Like, what's the plan here?
Well, now that you'll know why we're here, I'm going to ask what I asked at the beginning. Do you know a good settlement we can go to where we can find peace and spread the good word?
Sheriff, do you know? Is the sheriff here? Eddie, are you here? Did I lose you?
Sorry. No, yeah, I'm here,
Eddie was like, sorry, I was laughing too hard. I had to turn off my mic.
dude. Dude, yes, the snake was killing me, bro. My
Like,
abs hurt. I'm gonna be going to bed tonight, and I'm gonna be like almost asleep, and then I'll just imagine the snake with ears.
Sheriff, is there a town nearby?
Is there a town nearby? I believe so. Just one, just one in the wasteland outside of here.
All right.
So you said that the great deity, the forgotten deity, Jimatha, you said was his name?
Yes, Jimatha.
Okay, well, Jimatha has heard of our exploits here, trying to stop the U.Z.A. from entering our borders.
Why are you doing that? Just out of curiosity.
We
They are-
know. We just want to know if you truly understand.
Yes.
They are poisoning our supplies. That's how the sparks are made. They're poisoning our foods. They're poisoning the waters.
They're putting
And that's why
poison
we
in the
got
water.
so many
Yeah.
Sparkies.
Oh,
I did see them putting something in the water.
So, here's the thing. And I walk over. Jimatha has nothing against spoke users. In fact, Jimatha believes that they deserve just as much right and admiration as any other person.
Well, whatever Jimatha wants, Jimatha can get. From now on, this town doesn't hate Sparkies. We love them. Let's start a celebration.
Yay!
Today
Oh my
will
God.
be
Okay.
Spark Day.
The sheriff got the sheriff got convinced. I love that. But Jimmy, I need you to roll another job roll for that.
Even
And
with a
you-
nat 20, okay.
You,
I can see the sheriff's crazy.
you're gonna do.
Jimmy, another nat 20. Let's go. Do it.
You're gonna roll.
Yeah.
Sweet talk for the Spark users.
Okay. It's not in nat 20.
Mm-hmm.
But it's a false 20. I don't know. I can't see it.
If I use one of my positive emotions, does that boost the roll?
Yes.
It essentially right now you need to use all of them, because if you have all of them, you essentially have a +5 to any roll.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna do that and make it a nat 20. Well, not a nat 20, but
An unnatural 20.
Do you
Okay.
have any sweet talk?
I got 15. I don't have any sweet talk.
That's so sad.
So with that unnatural 20, yes, everybody believes it. Eddie, could you help me here with everybody saying, everyone help me with saying all these people like are now believers that
Yeah, like the crowd.
yes.
Why, yes, we
Yes!
love
Love
Spark.
Sparks.
think he's kind of right about that.
Yes, Sparkies are good.
Why,
think I
yes,
like
we
Sparkies
absolutely
now.
love Sparky.
hooray!
And
Hooray.
soon, if you want, you can tell them to stop call them Sparkies, because that is a kind of not the right term to use for you guys.
Sparkies.
Sparkies. Sparkies.
Yo, Sparkies! I love those guys.
Is this a reclaimable slur?
Zune, if you're talking, we can't hear you.
Oh my gosh, again.
There we go. We can hear you
Okay.
now.
Guys,
I love the
hush!
thought
Everyone
process.
stop chanting! I'm getting a vision from the great Jimitha. He's saying something to me. Something important. That you all sound very dumb. Don't call them Sparkies. Instead, call them friends.
Friends, friends, friends,
I'm
friends,
trying to
friends,
sneeze. I'm
friends.
sorry for
Friends,
betraying the
friends,
vision of the
friends.
wonderful, beloved Jimitha.
For context,
We have
they're
painted-
calling them
we have
Sparkies, and that's
tinted your-
racist.
Oh. And
Yeah.
one more thing I think all of you should know.
What is it?
You'll need to tell as many people about Jimitha as possible. Spread the word great and high. And if anyone's curious of how you can acknowledge another follower of Jimitha, I put my hands together like kind of like I'm making a snake and do a little slithering motion. Do this and then say, "The love of the snake unto you."
Wait, can I say something really quick, please?
Yeah, go ahead.
Zune lifts up her arms, like up to the sky for a second, closing her eyes, and then points at somebody. You can choose whoever she points at. You! I've gotten a vision. You must write the Book of Jimitha and go door to door, sharing the great news about the Book of Jimitha. And then eventually go on and make a fantastic musical about the Book of Jimitha.
I can write a musical. That's possible. I must get to work right away.
I was actually a musician. Man, this Jimitha guy
I am
really
a
knows what
music
he's
major
talking
after
about.
all.
Oh my
Is the snake with you?
gosh. This is the craziest episode we've done. This is
You guys caught on what I was joking towards, right?
yes.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
do.
we
Okay,
did.
just making sure.
What, starting a cult?
No, the Book of Mormon.
Oh my god, it is
I-
the Book of Mormon.
I
Going door to door, making a musical about it.
Yeah.
Jimmy is
I've
going
never
to
heard of him.
Jimmy is going to look at Cindy.
Jimitha?
No.
Jimitha looks at
Did you just
Cindy.
realize
Yeah.
Jimmy and Jimitha?
Jimmy Jimitha. Oh god. Wait, Jimmy, is this your sister?
So Jimmy's going to look at Cindy and do the snake motion and say, "The love of the snake unto you."
And Cindy does the motion back, and unto you as well.
And
Oh
that's
my
how you greet fellow followers of Jimitha. You all try. it.
Imagine the crowd just like suddenly just begins to like. Hello,
I love-
Jimitha.
I love that religion has been dead for the past 30 years in this world, and you guys just brought it
Tales
back.
of the
You brought it back.
Having holy hand symbols is important.
It is so funny, and I love it. Oh my gosh. Yes.
I wonder if
Jimitha
this
be
says
upon
anything
you.
about our real lives.
Sorry, I said 30. I meant to say 60.
60 what?
60 years. Like, it's been 60
Yay.
years since religion has been around in this world, and they just introduced it after 60 years of being gone.
They've been needing something to believe in.
Wait, how old is Miles?
60.
Oh, he was a baby.
Yeah, he never had religion.
He
Wait,
never-
why did I say that like that?
He never got his science when he was a baby.
Okay, you're letting it go to your head, Jimmy. Oh my gosh. It's so perfect. It's like, yes, let's build upon a forgotten religion, make something new with it. Love it. Awesome. Okay, you guys do this, and yeah, like I guess from here, they have carriages, so you guys ride with them, and you see for the first time that they have like mechanical robotic horses.
Oh! Yeehaw!
Essentially, they are just like robot like, and you see like there's in like the carriages there's this combination of like the wood and also heavily like enforced with metal. So yeah.
We could have walked around the bridge. We could have walked around.
Yeah, pretty much.
Nah.
About a Palazoon.
All right, so this is a really interesting.
Just for
character.
everyone to see the stream. Hold on. Let me show you guys. The wall wasn't that far. It was
Oh.
just
Yeah,
gone
we
around.
could have gone around it so easily.
It's so funny. Anyways, yeah, you guys head out in these carriages, and you guys can jump into the next map.
To the right.
It's like right next to you guys.
Steals everyone. Ha! You're on the new map now.
Yay! Oh, we brought all of them with us. They
Oh,
are
You're on top of a building.
Oops.
Go to
How did you get on top of the building?
no go to the road. Get to the road.
Cindy used
Guys, how did you transport up there? What happened? Who
There,
crashed?
there we go.
Who crashed the carriage on top of the building?
I'm defying gravity.
There we go.
Me and my sister have been singing Popular all day.
What's
Sounds like a
pop-
popular
Popular.
song.
What's-
Popular.
Dude, why are you on the wrong side? There you go.
Oh, sorry. I went over there on accident. Guys, unbow yourself.
Well, now you guys are in a new place.
Hey, has anyone noticed Snake's wings? Did we just do something?
I think that's what happens when someone becomes a god.
Oh, fair enough. So
And
where
they're
to
gone.
next?
And they're back, and they're gone, and they're back, and they're gone, and they're back, and they're gone, and they're
Oh,
back, and
no.
they're gone, and they're back, and they're gone, and they're back, and they're gone.
It's fun to do that. You guys are stupid.
Oh no! You did that,
Yeah,
Right, wait.
I was helping.
Miles. Zune, why did you? Oh, sorry, no. Cindy, Zune,
What?
why did you just bow?
I didn't mean to.
Religion, I guess.
So, what was all that about you not helping before?
Where I didn't want to.
So
He just wanted to because he thought this was stupid.
Oh yeah, exactly. It's just funny. You guys
So-
just tricked a bunch of people into believing in a false god. That's really funny.
What do you mean a false
I
god?
really don't like Tut.
I'm so suspicious of Tut. I say, looking
Is-
at Tut.
It's not even a suspicion. I just really don't like him.
Well, I
Tut
don't
dead
like
in-
you either.
I looked Tut dead in the eye. Yeah, I think he might be the big villain behind all of this.
No, I'm
Well,
not.
no.
Okay.
Anything
Just
that
I
because he's
am
not
I am
doesn't mean
leaving.
I don't like him.
Call me if you need me.
Maybe we shouldn't talk mean to his face.
He can hear
Man.
everything, doesn't he?
Cindy, I'm
yeah,
not gonna
but, like-
talk mean behind his back.
Yeah, that'd be mean, Cindy.
I think it's meaner in
Yeah.
front of his face. At least you can
No.
pretend we're not doing it behind his back.
Well, no. I'm just gonna talk mean to his face if I'm gonna talk mean to him.
Also, okay, in Tut's defense, because someone does have to defend him, he has been very helpful sometimes. He just purposefully withholds information when he doesn't feel like it.
Oh,
He also
strange thing.
only helps when he wants to.
Has he gotten more human over our journey?
I
Yes.
was wondering about that.
What if
Yes.
we did this to him?
Oh,
He was just a guy at the beginning, you know? Like, he was, like, barely a guy. He was just tutorialing. And we kept being like, no tutorial for us. And then he, started not exactly being pleased about that. Did we break him? Did we break the person who's supposed to teach babies?
Oh, I've heard about this. Rex told it to me once. If you break the tutorial, then it makes the rest of the game easier.
Um,
I'm not sure.
I don't know what that means. I don't
Wait,
know what a
just-
game is.
Wait just a minute. Zune, are you
You
trying
guys
to
are
understand?
just annoying, okay? Yeah, I am supposed to teach babies how to use their things, and it's been so hard to teach you guys things because all the time you guys are talking about random stuff.
Have you seen a child? I don't think we're worse.
No,
I-
you definitely are.
Oh,
I don't think you've seen a child.
I have seen many child. I am
Is every
taking care.
iteration
I am
its
taking
own?
care of children right now.
Has
Are
every
any of
Somebody
them
call
going
iteration?
to
CPS.
Spark prisons?
Call CPS.
wait. Okay, hold on. Let's give you a chance. Teach us something right now that we did not know.
Or that I couldn't tell them?
Okay. The way your power coins work is that they are made out of energy. And that energy gets absorbed into your body, and that's why you're able to use your abilities.
I didn't know that. Fair enough.
Oh, look, a kitty.
Oh. Oh, wow.
So, doesn't that mean that if we just stockpile power coins and dump them all into one ability?
It's a robot kitty.
No, it isn't.
Doesn't that mean if we make people poor, they can't use their sparks anymore? What's the point of prisons then?
Yeah, they don't have power coins, so they can't use them.
Huh. Can you forcibly take power coins from someone?
You have to beat them in battle or conversation.
But could you, like...
Oh, by the way, you guys should get some.
Oh, yeah. Are we energy vampires?
Wait.
When you defeat an enemy,
Hey, stop it! I'm drawing a... Stop!
Oh, sorry. My bad.
When you defeat an enemy, the DM will roll a d20, and everyone else. So everyone else in the party, everyone roll the d20. We all roll a d20.
Yay!
I got a nat 1.
15.
14.
I got a 9.
I got an 8. Okay. Our friend the calculator, can you help us?
What did you get, Eddie?
15 plus 8. Oh, wait.
Eddie.
I didn't know I was supposed to roll.
Oh yeah, roll.
Am I rolling the same thing you guys are?
D20, yes.
Oh my
Remember-
god, it's a person!
Remember Tut upgraded you to a person that one time? Which is still weird.
Oh yes, I got on that one anyways.
Oh!
Same, brother.
You would've been better
Same.
with 2 d6s.
Okay,
So are you
so
asking me to math?
yeah, can you math, please?
So it's +3 for everyone. So Cindy got 18.
Yay.
Jimmy got 17. Hooba Dooba and me got 4, and then Zune got 12.
I got...
Okay.
Yeah.
Can you add all those together?
All of them together. So
Yeah.
12 plus 8 is 20. 18 plus 17 is 35. Plus 20 is 55, I think.
55. Okay, and 55 plus 3 would be.
You're doing +3 again?
Oh, are you? So
I
it's
did
plus 3. Plus 3 after you add all the results from everyone.
Okay, then it's just 40 then.
40.
And then +3, so it's 43.
Gotcha. 43. So you can divide 43 between you guys. 43 power coins.
43 divided by
5. Which would be
2, 3, 4.
technically 8 and some change. So
You
it'd
don't-
technically be like 9 per 3.
You don't. You guys don't need to give them to Huadua. So
What? I think Hooba Dooba should have a say in this.
no, because Huadua has his own power coins, so he's fine.
Oh, does he have his own system of power coins, or?
Yeah, because he's an NPC, so it's good. You guys divide the 43 in 4.
Okay, so I'll take 8. All of you guys get 9.
Well, with 43, we each get 10, and then there's like 1 left over.
Oh yeah, because it's no longer 5. My bad.
Yeah.
Give that to Snake.
Because Hooba Dooba's only half a person.
So I'll take 10. You guys all get 11.
No, there's, wait, maybe?
Yeah, that's right.
Okay.
Awesome.
I trust you.
Okay, make sure you have that down, that you have power coins.
I'm working on it.
I finished my
yeah.
drawing.
Ooh,
It's
cat.
it's a little robot cat.
He's not a robot.
He's a
No, you're
robot because animals don't exist.
He's the one animal that made it through the border.
You mean through extinction?
We're allowed to have a mascot. Even if it's fantastical.
He's the world's cutest cowboy. Look at him.
I know
He's
he's
a
adorable, but
cowboy.
he's a little robot cat. He's
No, he made it past the border.
I thought it was just a drawing.
Again, it's not a border. It's like they would have to be not extinct through years of evolution,
Yeah.
from what I understand.
Exactly, because
We
they
have
evolved.
Snake.
They
Snake
yeah,
isn't.
but
Snake
Snake
isn't.
has ears. He's a mutant.
yeah.
No, those things on the side aren't whiskers, they're gills.
Hold on. Wait.
No,
I got
no,
an idea.
Hold on. It's Cat with the cowboy hat. The cowboy hat is part of him.
Okay, good. Yeah, that's good. I
Cat with the
accept
cowboy
that.
hat.
Yes.
Hold on.
The hat is part of his.
He also has wings, apparently.
Okay, good. Yes, there we go. This little
Cat
guy
with
is really.
wings and a
this-
cowboy hat.
This little guy is really cute. I love him.
Winged cowboy
baby.
cat.
This is what
It's
the
really
gods
hard to
said we
draw on
needed.
this program. To be clear.
He needs a little star on his chest to show he's the sheriff in these parts.
He
Are
has
you
the sheriff
zoomed
badge
in
on
on
his
it?
hat because he doesn't want to stab himself.
Yeah, he has it on his hat, dog.
That's fair.
Yeah, woof woof.
This little cat must have come here from Nature Zone,
Oh, did
just
it
like
follow us?
Snake.
I love it. I love you so much. Oh my gosh.
Wait. Wait just a minute. I need to know something about this.
What?
Why is it so fluffy? I run over and pick up the cat.
God, Snake is bigger than the cat.
Ow.
Snake could eat the cat. Oh no, no.
Spit it out.
No.
Spit it out.
I love that little scene. What did you
Snake.
want to say to me?
I just wanted to say, why is it so fluffy? And then I run over and try to pick it up. Hold on.
There's only so many cat noises I can make.
I rolled a 19 for picking it up.
You don't have to roll for that.
I rolled a 19 for picking it up. I picked that cat up so good.
Okay.
The goodest pickup. For the goodest boy.
This episode is nuts.
Because
Cat is purring.
the thing is, one of the reasons, I don't know if I said this, but I rolled when I picked up Snake that one time and threw it at Miles, and I rolled like a 2, so my instinct was just throw the snake.
Gotcha.
So your instinct when you pick things up is to throw them.
Well, no, that's when I rolled a 2.
That's only bad instinct.
I had
You-
good instinct this time.
Your what's that called? The intrusive thoughts won the battle.
Yeah, it was cuteness
Yeah,
aggression.
the impulsive thoughts won.
Okay, so this little cat is flying around.
Yeah. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh!
Huh?
Say meow.
What?
Say meow.
Say meow.
Say meow right now.
It's a meow.
Was that the actual cat? Or
Yeah, that was the cat.
no, I mean, was that the cat in their background? Because I know they have a cat.
Oh no, there's no cats in my room. I've been making all of the cat noises organically.
Organically.
She's
It's
voice acting.
I'm very
Oh.
good at cat noises. I was insert backstory here.
Meow. You were a cat in your past life. Okay, so what do we do next? Where are we going?
I don't
Hello?
know. Where do you
Taking
guys
the
want to
cat, I
go?
guess.
This is. Oh yes. Sorry, I should do the introduction. This is Western Zone.
Yay!
Welcome everybody.
Thank
First
you.
of all, you should change clothing again, because
Yeah. It's too hot in these. It's all sticky.
yes, and also people, it's better to
Yeah.
be inconspicuous.
I should just take my hat off and my glasses off. I put them in my bag.
You know, I'm kind of wearing a cloak that might somewhat fit here. So I'm
Yeah.
just gonna take off the hat.
Well, perfect. Well, in these parts, essentially, as you can see, they grew up with the Western texts, the holy texts about the West.
Oh.
Can I hear more about the Western texts of the West?
Did they have
Yeah.
capitalism?
And he's gonna like project little holograms of
Ooh.
what looks like 1,000-year-olds like manuscripts, but they're like comic books and books about like Western like cowboys and stuff like that. Just like the
Ooh.
genre of fictional books that you guys would recognize, Jimmy and Cindy, as kind of fiction, but to these people it's kind of like history.
So this is their, like, that this is why they are the way they are currently?
Yeah.
Oh. Well, good for them. At least it's good to have hobbies.
Everybody in all the zones have some book or books that they read, and it has influenced the entire culture throughout thousands of years.
I want to read them.
I kind of do too. Honestly. It's super interesting. Every time I start hearing about this world, I look over to Cindy and kind of ignore the rest of my surroundings. Like, every time we learn something new about this place, it's just so interesting. I do miss our old world, but it's kind of like we're having our own little vacation, and we get to learn about a new place and new culture. And I've heard so many weird axioms that I've never heard before. It's strange.
Axions?
Yeah, that's what they do when they do that weird inflection with their voice.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I think you mean accents.
Weird inflection, huh?
Accents?
Weird inflection, huh? Jimmy?
Accents?
Do we need to have a talk, Jimmy?
About what?
This is out of character. This is out of character.
Oh.
No, I'm joking because I have a southern accent. He's like, oh, weird axioms.
Do you have a problem with the way I speak?
Yeah. Okay, hold on.
Well, I'm sorry, sir. I don't know who the hey you are.
Like-
I said who the hey.
Oh my goodness, that's such a silly pun.
Well, hey there, partners.
Also, it was so silly. I was just like, we're not trying to bully anyone as I look at the cow people.
Wait, boss, did you draw these sets?
Are you being racist again? We've talked about this.
Not in a way they know about.
Yay!
Wow. Wow.
That's a
That's
new
all I
level.
can say.
I've had words about
I'm gonna
We've-
say that
we've
out
talked about
so, like,
Is it worse in or out of character?
we're gonna cut that from the line.
Not again. Hold on. I gotta put this on the stream. Not again.
again. Not again.
Imagine this in any other fandom. That would be cancelable. That would be canceled immediately.
Yeah.
Guys, they're not actually being racist.
Yeah, no, it's meow.
That's not the response I expected.
I think you understand what I mean there.
It's so funny because I had two options when I was going into the speech. I thought about just
Hold
pausing.
on. Save that for the end
Yeah.
of the stream.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, that's fair.
Back into character. So, what's an accent?
You know, it's the way everybody speaks. Like, they all have their own language, and that's how they speak like.
Yeah,
It's
we
when
don't
they sound
have
funny
this.
like this. It's when they. Okay, it's so hard to do a fake bad.
Do you not have accents?
Not really. I mean, we might use slightly different words, but we all use the same ones and the same pronunciations. And
That sounds really boring.
well, yeah, that's what our epithets come from because we all use the same language, and then
Because you're all
you know
boring?
the power of word, and then we get described with a word, and then boom.
So we get our powers from genetics, I've
Yeah.
heard,
And not being boring.
but you get your powers from
Random chance.
speaking boringly.
Y'all get y'all's
Not
powers from
boring.
being lame.
Unites all countries.
You need to have something special about you so you get magic.
It's
Yeah.
it's like having the ultimate form of unity. Everyone can understand each other and communicate without any sort of, difficulty.
Everyone harmonizes so well that we got superpowers.
Yeah. It's like everyone started singing in a universal
Harmonize
song,
right
and
now.
then suddenly everyone started being able to bounce and explode and do other cool stuff because that's how music works.
It's like when those people hit that note and then the glass explodes.
Harmonite! Harmonite! Harmonite!
Yeah, that thing.
Come on, do it!
Yeah,
Oh.
harmonize.
No, not you.
Jimmy and
What?
Cindy, harmonize right now.
Yeah, just Jimmy and Cindy.
You see, this is why I don't like you, Tut.
Is something happening? Nothing is happening.
Where's the magic?
Yeah, where's your magic?
Well, they already have their epithets.
Yes,
That is
sorry
their
about that.
magic.
Oh, okay. Well, do you
I
guys
know-
need me for anything else? Like, do you have any questions about this zone? Like, I hold all the knowledge. I could give it to you.
Great. I wanted more information about the religion that we accosted.
Oh, the forgotten deity?
Yes, I feel like you would have knowledge on that, and as
Well,
I don't
not
believe
really.
you-
That's why it's called forgotten.
Just
Oh.
because human minds forgot it doesn't mean that you forgot it. And you called Snake a false god, so therefore there must be real ones.
You see,
Well-
this is the thing. He's not gonna tell us.
Well,
Not
I
if you're
don't.
mean.
I was not giving any data on a deity. I was just giving the data that there's a forgotten one.
So, who gives you data?
Your mom.
My creator, I guess.
Probably.
His mom.
Yeah, what zone is your creator from?
I don't know.
Do you know anything about your creator?
I mean, I was probably introduced when the coin system started going around.
Were there sparks before coins?
No.
Not really.
So they switched their type of currency, and the high levels of power within it caused mutations.
Maybe.
Location-based ones, of course, like, evolution, but
Does everyone use the same currency in this world?
Yes.
Yeah.
So it's not the food or water that's contaminated, it's the money.
I don't
You know,
think anything is contaminated.
Well, it's not contaminated if that's the, the entirety of what it is, but if we are to take what the cowboys said at their face value and that there is something changing people genetically, would that maybe be long-term exposure to coins?
well,
No, the
if that's the
coins.
case, I wouldn't have a spark.
The coins were The coins came after sparks. There were sparked people before.
Oh.
Were they able to use them?
Yes, they just had to use other forms of energy.
I've hit a dead end.
Yeah.
You know, for someone who claims to know everything, there's a lot of things you don't know.
I only know what I'm programmed to know.
He knows everything that
Which
babies need to know.
isn't everything.
It's not really everything. No.
But also, that's kind of fail. You're only programmed to know so much, and you can't extend past that.
Yeah. Man, I really like I'm so happy it's been 6 months. Just a couple more and I'll be done and I'll be gone from you guys.
What do you mean by that?
Well,
The
like I
tutorial will
said,
be over.
tutorials are just 2 years and that's it.
Oh.
I thought he was going to say 1 year.
Well, is there anything you think we need to know right now before we move on from this spot?
I mean, if you ask me any questions, I can answer it.
But I don't know
What
what
question should we
ask.
ask you?
I mean, I can tell you more about this town, or I can tell you more about
How's
let's
Magnus
see.
doing?
Oh, I can tell you about the people in charge of the prisons. Yes. Magnus has decided to do the same thing that the Lich did, which it was just not use the trained soldiers or anything like that by the U.Z.A, but actually took over the prison for himself, and he started to just, use his shadows as the guards and stuff like that. So he's pretty much taken over this country. Of course, the U.Z.A allows him to do whatever he wants, but it seems that they're trying to get in, and that's why there is some protest over there in the border.
Oh, I didn't even notice that.
What?
Well, yeah, that's the whole thing. That was the whole reason why they were over there. They said it.
Oh.
Why do
My
they think that the U.Z.A is contaminating their food and rations aside from spark users existing?
Probably because they actually
Because they are ignorant.
They just don't know better.
Pretty much.
I have a question that I
What's
think
that?
is somewhat relevant. Are there any enemies around us? Anyone who intends us harm right now?
Well, technically, Miles still has that little guy in his pocket prison or whatever.
What?
He's been there for like a week or something.
I'm pretty sure he's not there. What? Hold on. Wait a minute. Is that why he's on my character sheet?
Yes.
Is that why? I've had him in my pocket this entire time.
Just displace men, or women, or children.
That's the reason. No, now I've taken it from his mother. Gosh darn it. Dang, nabbit.
Well, you took him from his brother. He wasn't able to see his brother.
You might like the Diggy Zone.
Probably not. Can I let him out?
Yeah.
I'll let him out.
You let him. You take out your Kentucky and he bursts out. I'm free.
What are we talking about?
He digs a hole into the ground and escapes.
What are we talking about?
The diggy guy, the tiny ogre. I'm an
Yeah,
ogre.
when did that happen? When did he get put in the
Remember whenever I did the thing where all the guards went into Tiny Kentucky and then all died? And it was
yeah.
by the way, he was in range. I'm like, oh, I can't choose who it is. No, but you can choose who takes damage. I'm like, oh, okay. I didn't realize I never let him out.
Oh.
He's been in there for quite a long time.
Oh, I'm glad he's free now.
Yeah, it was really funny, so I didn't say anything.
So
this is why I don't like you.
Besides him, is there any other enemies nearby?
At the moment, there are countless shadows that are looking at you. Yes.
Oh. Can
That
I?
is what I said.
So.
Yeah, you're screwed. They're probably gonna send. They're probably gonna send a bus.
A bus?
Uh-oh.
Yeah, a bus.
Oh.
Like the kind for collecting the people.
No,
yes.
A boss.
A boss.
Oh.
Yes, a bus. It is for collecting the people. You guys.
A bus?
Yes, a bus.
Oh,
Wait.
a bus boss or a boss or a bus or a bus boss?
B-U-S
Or a
B-O-S-S.
Okay.
Bus. Yeah.
Okay.
Bus boss. All right.
Yeah.
Bus boss.
Yes.
Gotcha.
How are we supposed to defeat a bus when we can't even defeat a net?
Well, buses are easier to defeat than nets because nets are like 1,000 little interwoven little netmen, but a bus is just one giant netman. No.
Netman. Bus?
Sorry.
They're both made of metal.
I got distracted in my analogy. I can drive.
And with that, we're gonna end today's session.
I can drive. I didn't know Jimmy could drive. I've learned something new.
Yeah. In the first episode, you'll witness Jimmy driving.
Jimmy has a driver's license? Oh my god.
Yeah, they are adult.
We are